Hi, I'm Jonah.
I'm Eva.
And I'm Teddy!
Welcome to the 4th episode of the spring season.
We have lots coming your way today, including
Volleyball, girls lax, softball, track, and frisbee.
So,
Don't move a muscle.
Don't get out of that seat.
That's all coming right about
Now!
Over to Alumni Field where Horaceman girls varsity softball took on Riverdale, coming off a big win over Trinity 16-11. They look to continue their big offensive output in this game.
Horaceman up at the plate here. There's a ground ball to shortstop. Riverdale throws the first, but it's an error as the run comes in. Horaceman takes the early lead.
Horaceman, after scoring 17 runs in their loss to Dalton and then 16 runs in their win versus Trinity, continued their strong offensive output as they get another big hit right there, and that would lead to Horaceman scoring a total of 22 runs today.
And Horaceman will not only do well on offense, but they have extraordinary defense too, as they see a ground ball to get the out and off the inning.
And now Horaceman back on offense in the bottom of that frame, and she hits it deep to left field, and that would be a home run if there were a fence, but there's no fence here as she goes around the bases.
One run crosses the plate right here as we pull in for the RBI double.
That's a big hit for the Lions as they're able to keep their offense rolling.
Horaceman still on offense as she hits a hard line drive to third base. She throws the first, but it's an error as it goes over the first baseman's head.
That hustle forced the overthrow as she's able to take second base with ease.
Horaceman back on defense, runner on first and third. They steal second. Oh, she's coming home for the double steal and she scores. Riverdale's offense wasn't bad as they score 16.
But the Lions were better, scoring 6 more runs as they'd pick up the W to go on to 3-4 on the young season.
Boys and girls varsity track ran at Poly Prep last week against Poly, Dalton, and Trinity. Here are Sadie Schwartz, Alexa Watson, and Bella Moody running the 400.
And now we head toward the finish of that 400 race. A long race, we see Bella having a lot of stamina, running with Alexa Watson and Sadie Schwartz as they're able to finish the race successfully. Great job by Horaceman.
And now we're going to transition over to the boys' side where we have Grant Goldenberg representing Horaceman in the 100.
Grant's really come along as a runner this year in his junior year.
And now still in the 100 race, we get another heat of this. We see Rahul and Taiyang as they're running, representing Horaceman very well.
And now back to the girls' side with Sophia Friedman running the 200. She's a junior and she's had a great year so far. This is her 3rd season of track.
And Horaceman would go on to run very well today.
Alright, we have the Lions taking on the Riverdale Falcons April 27th. We start with Riverdale pressing on the HM goalie. Riverdale seems to be circling the goal. The Horseman Lions put up a good fight, fending off the stealthy Riverdale offense, but the ball goes right into the net. Now, Horseman starts up its offense. Alright, the Lions just keep dashing across the field, showing no signs of slowing down. Run around the back of the goal and appear to be holding their own against solid Riverdale defense. So far in the season, the Lions have gotten off to quite a decent start. We started off beating Riverdale and Poly Prep. Despite a couple losses against Dalton and Trinity, the Lions have really gotten back on track with their past game. Today, we see the Lions re-emerge with a 13-12 win against Riverdale.
And now we take you over to the main gym where boys varsity volleyball is taking on St. Anne. The Lions served first as they are the home team, but St. Anne's trying to get something. Here's Jonte with a beautiful setup, but the spike is out of bounds. The team is doing well this year, going 6-3 thus far, and they're going to look to match last year's record of 9-3 by winning the last 3 games. Here's Jonte with a beautiful save and a set over the net by Horaceman. Before the game, Coach Torres gave each of the seniors an award for being the winningest group in Horaceman boys volleyball history. Congratulations to all of them. Here's another serve by Horaceman, and both teams are gonna just pass it around, and it'll be a good rally. Here Jonte's gonna pass it over. Lorenzo thought it was a spike for him, but he'll get his chance. And that chance will come right now, as Jonte has a beautiful setup, and Lorenzo brings the hammer down. Now Lorenzo on the serving side, and it's a good serve, but St. Anne's is able to handle it. They'll try to spike it over, and Jonte with a beautiful diving save, and Ricardo hits it over the net. The hustle will pay off, as this hit is out of bounds. Now Jacob Hogland is gonna serve, and it'll be an ace right here. St. Anne's will need a timeout, but out of the timeout, Hogland serving again and another ace. The team is hyped, the crowd is hyped, and Jacob looking for another one. So Jacob getting ready, not feeling the pressure. And here's another serve and another ace. That's 4 aces in a row for Jacob, and he's looking for one more. And this serve is gonna be technically another ace, as St. Anne's is not able to get it over the net off the serve. So that's 5 straight aces for Jacob. The team is celebrating, the crowd is celebrating, he's celebrating. And everyone in the gym is wondering, will he get another one? Unfortunately, the answer is no. But Horseman would still try to get the point here with a great over-the-head bump save, and the Lions would win this one.
Now we take you over to Van Cortlandt Park, where Ultimate Frisbee takes on Packer. The team is looking to rebound after getting off to a slow start and losing their last 5 games. Packer launches one deep, but HM gets a nice grab, take possession. HM back on offense now, making some nice passes to get the Frisbee up the field, but unfortunately they would lose possession of that one. Now HM back on offense again, making some sneaky passes to get into opposing territory. Here we see Ray Fishman with a nice catch. Ray examining all of his options on where to throw to, and eventually he would make a long pass, but unfortunately would not be caught. HM yet again back with the Frisbee. Here we see a nice pass that'll be tipped and almost caught, but he drops at the last second. HM would give a valiant effort in this game, but would end up losing to Packers 7-9.
Thanks
For watching. See you next time.